Ah, damn, there's no Wi-Fi at this cafe. Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to get on to actually doing some real work. And welcome to another episode of The Suitcase Entrepreneur. We're all about creating freedom in business and adventure in life. Now today's question is from Kieran McDonough, and I'm sure it's one that you have as well. And he asks, what about Wi-Fi and internet, Natalie? Are there any tips and tricks for getting quality Wi-Fi? How do you get fast speeds and bandwidth for large files like videos, webinars and Skype? And do you use any plans or data packages or other secret covert interweb solutions? Love that question. One thing that I've learned over the years is that there are some countries that have a lot better internet than others. So Hong Kong actually has the fastest internet in the world at 54.6 megabytes per second, which is pretty decent. It's decent enough to download an entire feature film in less than 3 minutes. Then you can go to South Korea, and what else have we got here? Japan is third place, Latvia, Romania, Belgium, Switzerland, Bulgaria, Israel, and 10th place is Singapore. And US, number 14. Ooh,
so, coffee.
So, those are the countries that have the fastest internet in the world currently. And basically anywhere in North America or Western Europe, you're going to be pretty decent when it comes to getting Wi-Fi in cafes, which is brilliant. However, when you go to other countries around the world, less developed, I wouldn't bank on it. But what about when you get down to less developed countries where it's less common for you to find Wi-Fi? Well, in an earlier video, I mentioned a cool data SIM card called Doodad, which you can put into your phone and get data pretty much in around 50 countries around the world. So that's one option for you if it works in some of the more developing countries. In addition to that, you can always pick up a Wi-Fi dongle in the country that you're in, if they have one. You usually buy them for between $30 to $60, and you actually load data onto it so you can use it in your laptop in any location where there's a signal. So outside of having your own data SIM card or a dongle that actually has internet on it, you can always go to those good old-fashioned things called internet cafes. Remember when they used to be really popular and now they're kind of like, oh my god, look, it's an internet cafe, how retro. So they do still work, and when I was in Southeast Asia they were quite common in some of the countries that had slower internet speed, obviously not Hong Kong or Singapore or South Korea. And they do work, but the thing is, if you're in cafes where you just log in with a little bit of a code, it's, you know, dodgy, to say the least. One, it's not encrypted, so I would never suggest that you log on to your banking or PayPal or anything really important when you're in a cafe, even if it has a Wi-Fi password, because other people are going to be on that same network. And the other thing about it is, it's just intermittent. So if you have a Skype call, for example, it may just cut out right during your client call, which really doesn't look that professional. So for that, I would suggest that you use something like a co-working space where possible, or as I said, you buy your own internet data so that you're always assured that you have the right strength at the right time. So there are 3 cool tools that you can use for finding free Wi-Fi around the world. One of them is called, surprisingly, Free Wi-Fi Finder, which basically will connect you up with any hotspot in the vicinity. A little bit like Yelp when you're trying to find a cafe. It says, hey, these are the Wi-Fi hotspots around you. The other one is called Skype Wi-Fi, which actually allows you to get online at over 1 million Wi-Fi spots around the world, and you can use your Skype credit, which is pretty cool. You just need the latest version of Skype or their Skype app. And the final one is WhatsApp. Now, you do actually need the internet to access WhatsApp, but what I really like about it is it allows you to text people for free and message them. So those are some of the things you can do when you actually have found free Wi-Fi. But if you're really worried about security or somebody hacking in, which is, in all honesty, something you need to be really concerned about these days, you could try out something like private Wi-Fi, which is actually a virtual private network service that is encrypted to bank code level. You can do whatever you like in a secure environment, so it should make you feel a lot safer. And it's pretty decent for just a $10 subscription per month.